Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home.
Everybody, welcome to my paranormal hour. Tune in. You're tuning in with Monica, the Spirit Queen. For those of you who don't know by now, I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing this for over 17 years. I've had my gift since I was in the second grade. And it's a great gift to develop, and it's a great gift to have. I've been helping people for a very, very long time. I do spiritual readings. I also cleanse homes, any hauntings, anything that you might have. People contact me all the time. Any attachments, any possessions. My spiritual... Welcome back to the Paranormal Hour with Monica, the Spirit Queen. I have a special guest, a radio personality, Ginger, aka G Snaps. How you doing, girl?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. I'm over here kind of nervous because I'm like, you really can read me. I hope you don't read nothing bad about me right now.
We'll keep the bad stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, just tell me if I'm gonna win $1 million. So yeah.
We'll talk later.
Oh yeah. So you gotta tell me exactly, like, I heard you say in second grade you saw spirits. What does like a spirit look like? Like, how am I supposed to know that this is like really real?
Well, when I saw my first spirit at the second grade, it was weird. It was like a solid figure, but then with a blink of an eye, it was gone. So for a minute, I thought I was going crazy.
Okay.
But then as time went by, I saw more and more spirits. They come in all shapes and sizes and forms. Some are see-through, some are solid. Some even come in a mist. So, you know, it took a long time for me to actually figure out who's the spirit and who's an actual person.
This is real life though. She's in here during the break telling me some real life stuff. So all the non-believers, I was a non-believer, but right now I'm starting to become really a believer. So I really, you know, commend you on just being this strong, because a lot of people can't do that. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you. See, I told you I turned skeptics into believers.
Yeah. Because I really wasn't a believer. I saw, like you said, the movies, the paranormal movie, and I saw people like on the TV, the mediums, and my mom was crying one day really bad because my grandmother passed away, and she was like, I want to go to this medium because I can get a closure. And I'm like, no, they're not real. So now that, you know, you're in here and I'm actually noticing you and I'm seeing you're really, really genuine, I'm really saying that this is really true. This is really, you know, something that can really go on in somebody's, you know, mind. And it's like everybody is different in their own way.
Right.
But your gift is more than, you know, a blessing. So I appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here and I'm glad to help you out.
Perfect. Woo.
Hey, you ready for your reading now?
I'm ready for my reading. All right, let's go.
From what I'm seeing right now, like we talked about earlier, your aura is yellow. And a lot of people ask me a question about what do auras mean, what do different colors mean, and they do mean something. Yellow is a very positive, it's very good. It opens up any roadblock that you might have. And what I see is you have had roadblocks in your life. You have had things in your life going on to where you almost wanted to give up on things, or you had things planned in mind and you're just like, I don't know if I should do it or not. That could also mean like an influence from the other side that's trying to stop you. But you don't let that happen. You keep pushing forward. No matter what happens, you don't stop. Also, the negativity, there's not too many negativity around you. Without you even noticing, you're actually able to push that negativity aside, push it away.
Definitely.
You do have, I won't say an attachment, but you do have a visitor, a male figure that visits you, and you've seen him in your dream before, because I can see him in your dream. So if you really think about it, you might think it's a dream, you might not remember it at the time, but a male figure, and anytime that person comes to you is at the times when you're pretty much asking for help. He's saying superstars. I don't know if he's called you a star or superstar before, but it's like, does it make sense?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not good.
So he's there, and he says that he can hear you. He can hear your prayers. He can hear your questions. You don't have to say it out loud, because spirits, they can communicate telepathically without saying anything. So he's there, and not all the time, but the times that he feels like you really need guidance, you really need somebody to be there, he's there.
She got me in here tearing
I'm
up.
sorry.
Sorry. Ooh, Lord. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go ahead.
And then there's a letter A. He's shown me. I don't know who letter A is, but it's a big A.
Whoa.
Does it make sense?
Whoa.
Who's the letter A? You don't have to say it if you don't want to, but there's a letter A.
My girlfriend's name is Alana, so it starts with an A. So.
Oh wow.
I never really told people about my girlfriend like that. You know, I just became public with it, and I was scared to tell my grandparents before they passed away about me having girlfriends or anything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, your grandpa knows. He's supportive.
He does now.
He has a big smile. He's supportive, and he says whatever makes you happy. He's happy.
Okay.
He doesn't like to. That's why he's there when you need help, or when you have questions, unanswered questions like lingering around. He said he's there, and he helps guide you. He pushes you.
She just did that, everybody. How do they find you? Where do they go so they can book you?
Well, you guys can email me at monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com, MONICA spiritqueen@yahoo.com. I'm also on Twitter at monmon, MON Queenie, QUEENIE. Facebook, Monica Spirit Queen. I go live on Periscope, and I give everybody an update. I keep everybody updated on what's going on with the events, my radio show, and everything else that's going on. So you guys can't miss me on the internet. We'll be back in a moment with more readings coming up in a few minutes.
She's real, y'all. She's real.